Hello and welcome to my recording. This might be my first ever video on YouTube, if I'm pleased with this recording. As you see, we're going to start Erlengrat, I believe it's called, in the Alps. This map I started a while ago with the new farmer mode. I've sold some of the basic equipment you got, the car. I seldom use it. It's a luxury item I couldn't afford in the beginning. I have bought some new stuff. We have a leased header to my leased combine. We have some cutting equipment, plow, cultivator. And on this map, I actually went for the outstacker. Did I buy that one? Or did I lease that one? I actually bought it. I am very pleased. I believe there's been a lot of second-hand buying on this map with the mod that allows you to buy used machinery. We have a slurry tanker because the cows produce a lot of slurry, and also I've made some silage and has a lot of digestate. Manure. Haven't really used the trailers. The milk water tanker, I believe, is start item on this map. I bought some conveyor belts because I got tired of scooping up the silage. The silage pit is empty at this moment because I've sold it all or given it to the cows. Some equipment, some bales. Started in square bales instead of round ones. Windrower, tedder it's called. Lime wagon, tractor, mixing wagon. What's it called? Pick up grass wagon? No, it's not called like that. Loading wagon and weeder. I have some fertilizer on the ground. Also, I have plowed the fields. Plowed up the grass fields. You can see this one is a bit bigger than what it was before. I plowed a bit outside the other what do you say, start field. Same at this one, but this I actually replanted as grass. But this one is an arable field now, and that's what I'm thinking about handling. It needs planting. It is fertilized once it has been cultivated, and I just need to get some seed in the ground. So let's get into this one. That was a good approach angle. Not really. There you go. Let's see which side I should start on. You can go this way. Field looks green, but it's not. It's actually a lot of digestate and slurry on the field. Thinking how I'm supposed to do this. I did it in pieces last time. Because it is quite a big field, actually. Let's see, what do we want to set? What do we have? We have this, we have soybeans. Was it soybeans? Yeah, probably. The one with I had least of No good prices at the moment. No. Alright. So, soybeans. Let's go. It's probably wise to do this in a time lapse eventually, because it is quite a bit to do. But I will do this piece first, and then I'll go up this side. Just feels a bit better to get one piece done in case it starts growing. If it grows too fast, or I can't actually finish the entire field at once. So it's a bit of an awkward field sometimes because I've been maybe a bit too far out with plow. And I do have a problem with these all-wheel steering tractors. I always oversteer, but I've been thinking I need to get used to them, so I haven't actually killed this tractor or turned off the all-wheel steering, because I need to get used to it. So yeah, why am I recording? Well, for fun. I thought it would be fun to try this out. I've never YouTubed or streamed or something like that actively before, and I was thinking, why not? I could spend some time with this. I also feel that Farming Simulator is a good game to do that, because I don't actually super suck at it. If you like look at me playing, you know, CS:GO, Call of Duty or something else like that, I would be one of those cannon fodder people that just get shot every second, and that would be very annoying to watch. You would probably not bear with me. But Farming Simulator, I feel, is a game I can actually play. Maybe not good, because I'm a latecomer to the party, and Farming Simulator 19 is actually the first farming simulator I've ever played. So, and I discovered it late in 2020. We could maybe give credit, or what do you want to say, to the pandemic. That actually made me start playing this. So I'm a pretty new player, but feel I've learned a lot in that time, and thought it would be fun to maybe get, you know, some recognition, some maybe input from someone. Maybe someone could help me better my game in the long term. There's still a lot of things I haven't done, haven't tried, want to do, and so on and so forth. But it will come. We'll see where this leads. So this is my trial run. First recording, and maybe first post on YouTube. So bear with me if it not the best, maybe. I will learn as we go. I think we will have to time-lapse a bit to get this done. So let's put on some music and do this. Alright. Half the field is done, and as you maybe can see, is that I changed. Yeah, right. So I've changed to my wheel, wing, and trying to actually figure out how to work this thing. There you go. Realized I was playing without the wheel, just with keyboard. I hope that time lapse didn't get you seasick. I realized when I filmed a test piece earlier and time lapsed it, I realized I moved the mouse around quite a bit, and I actually got a bit seasick by the time lapse. So I will try to work on that. And now also when I have the wheel, maybe it will be a bit smoother in the movement. But we'll see. It is a big field. It actually got a lot bigger than I expected. Didn't feel that big when I looked at it from the beginning. But then I started plowing, and actually it's quite a bit. The last harvest was quite substantial, actually. I've done one harvest on this field. I believe it was oats. 2.5 trailer load of that trailer down there. I don't know how many liters actually, but it felt as a good yield. Let's see, get around this corner. There is a piece more of the field on the left here that's not been plowed and not been converted to an arable, but I don't know if I want to work in that slope, but I'll maybe plow it up next time I plow this field, because plowing is done on this map. I have periodic plowing on. But I believe I have crop destruction off and crop withering off. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll change it. This is... I missed a bit. Apparently. Let's see. How do I erase this? It was 1. Right, there, yeah. Still haven't really figured out the bindings, and every time you move the mouse you lose the bindings, and I have to figure them out again. There. Doesn't take that much seed planting soybeans. I believe I emptied this last time I planted this field, but soybeans, not that expensive, it seems. But yes, we are going to get this part seeded, and then that's pretty much it for today. And I will see how this recording turns out, and if I feel like posting it. So if you're hearing this, then I was pleased enough for my first try, but we will see. So let's time lapse this and get it up. Okay, so we are getting there. It's the little awkward piece left, and where you have to turn around every 10 meters. No, down, down. Yes, thank you. And I actually turned it off also. Yes, I've done that a couple of times. Turned the seeder off. And also I've managed to hire a helper 2 times. Because I slip on the controls on the wheel. But I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. I'm learning. I'm learning. Let's see. I hope the second half of the field was a bit smoother. I felt it was a bit smoother when I got the wheel. It's not the same clicking. Turns gets a bit smoother. So actually got the field seeded before lunchtime. That's good. And maybe check on the cows. And then we just have to wait for a while because there's not really anything to do until tomorrow when this field needs another coating of yuck. I don't actually know if you spread slurry or something after slurry or digestate after you actually plant, but because I don't know anything about real farming, I just know what you can do in Farming Simulator. So since I have a lot of digestate, I will probably spray the field again tomorrow. There, we're done, right? Let's see. Yes, it's nice and green all the way. Very, very good. Let's park this in a convenient place. And then let's check on the cows, and then my character will have some lunch. Did that actually grow in that short of time? Huh. Fine. 50. Looks like I have some plants. Yes, down there too. That's why I wanted to do half the field. So it's not just the headlands that gets ready for harvest, but actually a big piece of the field. But that's quite a quick fermentation. What growth rate do I have? No. No. There you go. Slow. Alright. I don't understand slow growth rate when it fermentizes over like for lunch. Where should I put this? I believe I had this in there. I have the bale wagon. The bale wagon could be in the other shed, and then maybe the small appliances in this. Let's just dig. Let's just dig this. No, wait. Let's wash it. Let's wash it. I have a pressure washer, so let's keep our stuff nice and clean. I don't always wash. I forgot to wash the dirtiest thing of all, the manure spreader. Or the slurry tanker, I mean. That one I actually forgot. Some heavy duty muck down here. Aren't you supposed to get clean? Yes. No. There you go. Anywheres? Tires? Nope. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Let's just keep digging all this stuff in. It will be a pain when I actually want something from this shed or garage. Oh, it's still on. Off. There you go. And drop it off. Yeah, and leave. Yeah, sure. Leave. Well, I still feel when I'm doing small movements that the keyboard is easier to use. So I swap between. I will try to learn to handle the wheel even in the yard, but sometimes it just feels a bit too much movement for the wheel. I'm not used to it yet. Let's check on the cows. These are the original cows, which you get when you start the map, but they have reproduced once, so I have one of each extra than from the start. So I believe they are fine. Yes, they're pretty fine. I fed them yesterday, did a mix for them. So yes, slurry I also emptied yesterday on the field. So they are pretty fine. Yes, that's pretty much for this time, and I will see how good this actually becomes, and if I feel comfortable with publishing it. I will park under this one, and then I will check the nature for a bit, take a lunch break, and then yeah, we have some grass to cut. We can cut the grass field. Maybe not today, because the process takes, well, not cutting, but I don't know what to do with it. I need to do more silage, maybe. Good money in silage, but I really think it's a pain to drive over it to, yeah, you know, drive over with the tractor to compact, because I don't have that heavy of a tractor. So it takes quite some time. But that's it for this time. I hope someone sees this video eventually and you can laugh at the first video I ever made that was hopefully not crap. So hope to see you again.